Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world, to the world away. We have got issue 66, order 66 of the Agostini's Build Your Own R2-D2. Last time I forgot the hat. I've got the hat on, people. I make sure I got the hat on, then you know what I'm building. Let's show you what we've got to do in this. So as you can see, we've got a circuit board. More of these damn screws. I'm just going to talk about that in a second. And just a backing for the circuit board there. And we're also going to need the projector unit that we filled out. God knows how many issues ago that was. Just regarding these little plastic things here. I had a good talk with someone on my Facebook. Now, I'm sorry if I got your name wrong or I've killed your name. I'm sure it's Andrew Carroll. He's not using these plastic screws. He's replaced them out for metal ones, which are slightly longer, which look a lot better. So I've ordered them off Amazon. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description of where I ordered them from, because they look amazing and they do a better job than those plastic ones do and fit perfectly. So thank you so much for that, Andrew. Also, Chris Camplin, thank you for noticing that I put the light in the wrong way around in the last one. I flipped it round, so it's in now. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference, but it didn't look like the instructions, so we've got to get it right. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting more of these screws in, which I'm probably eventually going to take out anyway when I replace them with the metal ones. And then we're going to be putting the projector in, and then we're going to be putting the circuit board in. It's only 2 pages, so this should be nice and quick. Let's get cracking on it. First thing we're going to do is open this pack, and we're going to be putting the little plasticky screw things in. And I think what will be better if I show you, I'll open the pack in a minute. Let's just show you where they're going to be going. Okay, so just having a look around here. Okay, the first one, the first 2 that they're going to be putting in, I'll show you on one of these cameras, where this big junction box is next to the light here. We've got 2 there to go in, just like that. And then we're going to be putting the other 2 in, just those boys here. So it's basically the next 6 along from where we were last time. What I think what I'll do is I'll get these broken off the sprues here, and we'll come back once that's done.
A few moments later.
Okay, there you go. As you can see, all the way from that white, all the way from this white LED here, all the way around to this one here, past that, all the way to there, I've now got those little plastic bolts in. But as I said, I will be swapping them out for the metal ones when they come through. But that's that done. Next thing I'm going to do is mounting the projector. That was stages 1 and 2 done. So stage 3, we need the projector, which looks just like this. And the way this is going to be fitting, as you can see on the side camera here, we've got a projector with all these wires in the way, a projector mount here. Now this is really simple to fit because as you can see on the projector, you've got 2 little mount holes there and one the other side there. And that's just going to be screwed into these 2 points on the side here and here. So when we put the projector in, just like that, you know you put it in right because those holes are going to line up perfectly over the top of those things just there. 1 and 2. And they're going to be held in by the usual black 6mm screws. So let's put 2 of them in now. Load the screwdriver up. So first one's just going to go in this hole here. Not going to put that all in the way. I'm just going to get 1 in and then I'll put the second one in. And this is going to take us up to step 5. So this is steps 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of installing the electrics. This is the other side in. They don't need many screws, but what you want to do is probably best to hold the bottom of the mount and then screw it in. And that will make sure it's in nice and tight. There we go, and as you can see just on the side camera, that is the projector all in. And from the outside, looking where the projector is, just in that hole, you see it's got a lens now. That didn't have a lens last time. So that's excellent. Right, next thing, we're going to just put this to one side for a second. Put that right at the back actually, because we've got the circuit board and we've got a plate for the circuit board to sit on. Now, this is quite easy. Step 6, we're just going to be putting the circuit board on the plate. As you can see, it can only go on one way because you've got 3 holes. Bing, bing, bing in there. That's going to match the 3 holes that we got on the circuit board. So that's going to fit in just like that. And that's all going to be secured in by 2.3 times 6mm screws. It's our usual black screws again. So let's see what we've got, because I haven't provided screws for some time. Yep, I've still got enough. I've got 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's lovely. Let's get these screwed in. I'm hoping in the next pack, if we need anything like that, we're going to need extra screws. So That's the first one. Not going to tighten them up all the way. I just want to get it in enough to hold them in. And then I will put them in fully. Now remember, what I'm holding in my hand now is the main junction point for everything that actually moves or lights up or beeps or whatever in the helmet here. That's why there's so many plugs on there. Now we know all the electrics are working at the moment because we've tested them. So if anything else goes wrong, it's going to be this little board that I'm screwing in now that's probably going to have the problem. But we'll get the last screw in here. And then that will be steps 6, 7 and 8 done. And step 9, we're going to be mounting this into the vehicle. It's going to need 2 of those 4mm screws, which were the silver ones. And it's quite easy to know where this mounts as well. Just looking at the picture, it's going to be mounting. You've got basically 3 holes just at the top there. And it's going to be mounting on these 3 holes on just this bit right there. You see it matches perfectly that way up. Don't know if you can see that on the side camera. Yeah, just like that. So, what we'll do, we're going to get some of these, what size screws did I say again? The 4mm screws, which are the plastic ones. How can we? We need 3 of these, which are the silver ones. So I'll put them down there. Thank God they sent us a screw box last time. And we'll get this bolted in. So I'm going to put 1 screw in first. Then hopefully the rest will just go in nice and easy. Once 1's in, I'll show you what I'm doing because it is hard to actually show you. There we go. Let's put that there. There we go. So I put 1 in, but not all the way. Just so I can get the other 2 in. 1 in this side. Whoops. Excellent. And last but not least, I'm so tempted to start plugging this thing in. But guess what? Once we put this in, they don't want us to do anything. They just want us to put it in position. And there we go. As you can see on the side camera, that one's in. The projector's in. The rest of those bolts are in. And that's that issue done. I really want to start connecting things up. In the next issue, we've got, looks like, oh, what's this? Bottom supports, bottom plates and fixing screws. That's what's coming. Do we get to connect it then? I haven't got no idea because I really don't look ahead. I look at the issue that we've got in hand. But that is really coming together. That dome piece is, well, the head of the R2 is really getting heavy as well now. So I'm just dying to get this thing wired up. Anyway, listen, I hope you like that video. There should be another video out tomorrow, hopefully. I normally get the R2 series out every morning around about 8 o'clock. But I hope you like that video. Take care.